we're arranged biologically and spiritually so that we find the deepest meaning in acting out the patterns that are most productive psychologically, socially, and in the long run. That's different than happiness. That's more akin to the sense of purpose and accomplishment that might flood over you, let's say, if you accomplish something difficult and worthwhile. That's a marker from the deepest recesses of your soul that you're on a path that's going to unite you with other people. It's going to stabilize you psychologically. It's going to make you a blessing to yourself. That's the terminology from the story of Abraham. It'll help you establish something of long-term permanent significance. It'll make you a good father. It'll make you a good mother, a good husband, a good citizen, the sort of person that people want to be around voluntarily. All of that's associated with meaning, and that's associated in turn with, well, you might say voluntary responsible conduct. It's something like that. And that's the right basis for psychological stability and for community. It's not arbitrary. There's a pattern to it. We haven't told a story of responsibility, really, especially to young people, not effectively for about 4 generations. And the consequence of that is a crisis of meaning. And it's so strange that the antidote to meaning of a crisis of meaning is, in fact, voluntary responsibility. And people know this because one of the things that, what would you say, is of great benefit to everyone is to understand that your efforts have been well received by the people that you're serving. That's something that you can comfort yourself on many a long and dark night, that you've actually been of some genuine utility to other people you love, maybe even people that are your enemies, if you were able to conduct yourself at the highest possible level of virtue. And there's a very tight relationship between the voluntary acceptance of high levels of responsibility and the meaning that sustains you even when you're suffering. That's a wonderful thing to know. Why work hard? Why be of service to other people? Because it imbues your life with the significance that enables you to tolerate the difficulties of your existence and without bitterness and with hope. That's all associated with meaning. The stories of the Bible, they're about you, whether you know it or not. Obviously, who else would they be about?